the zone and just
line drive. And Witt is out. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-4. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Anderson. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And it skips into dirt.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Slings to first, and Freeman is retired. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. Anderson over to Polanco. They get 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is... And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary count. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Tied at 4. Snap throw for Pudge, but he's back. Swung on, go to. Way back there. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-4. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Tatis really on his horse for it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. At the belt and fires.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Puts a bunt down. Lindor zips it across. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a double. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. They'll throw to third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
That's the ball.
Missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1.
3-1.
In the dirt. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Strike to Anderson.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And that is that. Back at guaranteed rate field. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Trey Turner. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first.
Yes, you're out.
One down.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Goal line tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what, memories of getting
tagged him. Lindor picked off. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Base hit, 1 run is in. A dive, he's got it. Another comes in to score. A 2-run double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job. Coming through in a big spot. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kicks and fires.
Yep.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And down 1 strikes he goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Hooks it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. Sends it across the first. And talk about efficient. 3 outs. Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Vladimir Guerrero. Oh, that bumped him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. No outs. Runner at first. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Late swing. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Runner on the go. Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So the lineup flips over. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Golden opportunity right here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything at speed right there.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. This guy with light tower power. Hard ground ball, base now. 1 runs in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. He caught it behind his back. To second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning the 6th inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Jose Ramirez. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next to him for the Sox, Vladimir Guerrero. And the first offering is not close. The White Sox trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days, you
feed to second. That's one, and that's two. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. Santana collects, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Now back up, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Guerrero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back safely. Man at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground to the left. Off balance throw in time. That's out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
So the batting order turns over. So what next for Chicago? Jorge Polanco. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Drills it in on the warning track. Tim Anderson now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way gone. He'll touch them all. It's 9-8.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Ramirez makes the play, and it's out. Back here on the south side. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had a battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And the batter will be Fernando. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit right there. Lindor zipping around third. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 3. Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well done behind the dish. De La Cruz, the lead runner out at second. Witt at first with no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Eric Gagne.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out there right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gagne, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Misses, and it's 1-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at guaranteed rate field, here's Mike Trout. Valenzuela back to work. Late with the swing there.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Outside low, 2-1.
2-1.
And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Mookie Betts now.
seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Trap into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ramirez swings through it for strike one. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The tying run at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with the bare hands. Save. And in comes the run from third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just
runner on the go. Popped up. And that goes foul. And the 0-1. Runner goes again. A bunt and it's popped up. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag. Got him. Triple play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. In the air to left center. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Great hands on that swing to take the...
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
One strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball.
First and second, no outs. Here in the top of the ninth. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Caught in between, trying for third
No
now.
ball. 2 strikes.
And they tag him out. Here on the south side, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Ramirez takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. White Sox making a move for pinch hitter O'Neal Cruz. 1 out and the base is empty for him. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie.
No throw, he's in there safely. Tying run at the plate.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Snap throw down to second. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Flying around third is Cruz. He scores, and they trail by one.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. And took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Right-handed reliever. A big swing and a miss.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a hit! They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Up and in, and that is ball one. Ripped into center, base hit. Headed for the plate. Fires to third.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And that one fouled off. Winning run at third, one down. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strike.
Runner takes off. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. And worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score.